These pieces are made with contorted hazel, which is a common garden tree, and this is Virginia creeper is the weavers. And I'm just going to turn this around slowly so you can get a sense of the size and the scale of this. And Virginia creeper is also a fairly common garden plant around here. And so what I do is I go out and I collect this in the fall or in the winter when all the leaves have come off of it. And if you're familiar with Virginia creeper at all, a lot of times you'll see it and it'll be really old, really gnarly. You've seen it maybe on the sides of buildings. It's the one that goes really bright red in the fall. It has these super beautiful bright red leaves. And that's Virginia creeper as well. But what this is a spot that I found where the long runners grow actually over a 6-foot high wall. So it's like a waterfall cascade of these beautiful long straight runners of Virginia creeper. And for a basket weaver, something like that is gold, because what you want is long, thin runners like that. The material needs to wrap right around the very edge of these branches. So I'm pulling like a 180 and further. I take the copper, very thin sheets of pure copper, and apply them to these branches with a adhesive, layer by layer, build it up so it looks beautiful, and then let that dry, and then put a finish on top of the whole thing. And partly I love the way it looks. Just straight up, I think it's a really beautiful way to highlight some of the beautiful squiggly branches. Traditionally, it was used in religious manuscripts. You may have heard of the phrase illuminated manuscripts, and it was used to add light or illuminate the actual pages of the manuscripts and historically. I like to think about the idea of what we hold sacred these days, and what do we hold up and exalt as sacred or as precious. And this one's called Strikes Twice, because it reminded me of lightning.